So I've been in a real life situation when I was a little kid. Like we got tied up in my grandfather's house. I'm telling you a real story. Anybody know, my mother, my friend, anybody can tell you this. So you know, I tell you my uncles, they were trapping and shit. So my uncle stayed upstairs from my mother stayed downstairs. My grandfather passed away, he left my mother's house. So I always lived with my grandmother. I used to go over my mother's house. She stayed on 89th and Beckman. That was my grandfather that she was living in. So some niggas that, I don't even know these niggas, but they ran in the house, tied us up, hit me upside the head. I had a big ass knife.
How old were you at the time?
My little brother, he was in my mother's stomach. I had to be like, I was like in the 2nd grade.
God damn.
So I had to be like 8 or something, 8 or 9. But this everybody know this is a true story. But I seen, this was like Menace Society and shit was out. I seen the dude that ran in there and did it. He had his face covered up with like the little, how O-Dog and them had the little twisties in there. So I knew how they looked. So they ran in there, tied us up. They hit me upside the head, tied up, duct taped all of us. I thought they were gonna kill us. But my mother, friend Renee came over and knocked out the door. She came over and knocked on the door. She knew them, so they ran out the door.
Oh shit.
So
probably saved your life.
Yeah, she saved our life. Yeah, facts. But she told them who it was. She told the police like who they was. So they went around there and got him. He went to jail. You know, we had to go back and forth to court. So we get in court one day. They wanted me to testify and tell on me. I got in court and the judge was like, is this the guy that smacked you in your head and robbed y'all and did all that? I looked at him, looked at the judge. And I was like, no, that ain't him. But I knew not to tell, right? I'm 8 years, I'm a little boy. I don't know, but I knew just from me growing up with my grandma in the house seeing shit, I know not to say nothing. So I could have been like, yeah, that was him. But I said, no, that ain't him. Anybody from my family can say, my mother, sister, my mother's friend. Facts, man. I'm a little kid, and I knew that you ain't supposed to tell though, just from being around my uncles and people from my neighborhood. Because they ain't never talked to no police, and they did a lot of shit and did.